Hello everyone and welcome. I'm the Angry Chef, and today we are back in Turmoil, continuing into the desert, where we will run into our first gas pockets. So I'm kind of interested to see how exactly they work. I have seen them demonstrated on other YouTubers' channels, so I'm not unfamiliar with the possibilities, but we are currently rich. We have a offer here from Ona. We'll stay above $1 for the coming year. I think we're going to take that offer. So we're going to be able to make at least $1 per barrel. I think we're also going to get the right link since they're giving us that boost. And if I do run into any gas, I want to definitely be able to pump that to right incorporated because it'll give a nice boost to the oil price. I believe the other use for gas is pushing oil out of the pockets faster, but that could be suicide considering we don't really, or I rather don't really tend to keep that many horses if I can afford not to have them. So we're going to get our right link. We're also going to get the lockdown so we can open and close oil and gas flows on a rig. I'll show you how that works as soon as I get the chance to. But it's pretty simple. You can kind of lock down your oil rigs so that more or less nothing will come out of them. So if you want to just pump gas over to one of the companies, then you can lock your rigs down so it won't pump the oil out faster, and the gas will travel straight to the corporation, and you can just take and sell your oil then. But again, we will definitely demonstrate it. I'm kind of curious whether I should buy this gas upgrade, but I think I'm going to hold out for now. We have 22 grand left, so we're going to go ahead and we need to claim a piece of land. Alright, so we are in the desert now. I think I'm going to go where there's a cow skull. If history tells me anything, dead animals are what made oil, dinosaurs specifically. So having a bunch of dead cows or whatever animal that may be probably wouldn't be the worst. Alright, we'll take our 2 grand and head out. As usual, well, we have everybody coming out. Using a pipeline to transport gas to my company, and the oil price will be more right than ever. Okay. Besides just oil, these lands also have gas deposits. If you drill to them, the gas will escape at high pressure and bring any oil with it as well, so act cautiously. Okay, so we're going to have to be careful not to drill into the gas pipelines. I wonder why this has 1 and 2 dashes. I wonder if it's just going to stay at $1. Huh. I really don't know quite yet. So we have a couple guys that found something. Press the lockdown button on the rig to open and close the oil and gas flow. I did briefly explain that. So everybody's got something nearby. It's a little tiny pocket here. Oh, and of course it's a gas pocket. We're going to lock that rig down. It looks like the gas is escaping anyway. Well, no, it stopped. That's not the best thing to happen at first. I don't think your dowsers can see the gas pockets. Alright, so, whoa. We don't need all that. I can't afford another horse yet. But yeah, we did inadvertently hit a gas pocket I thought may have been an oil pocket, so that's not great. But we'll work around that, so it won't be too big of an issue for us. I want to get at least 4 wagons. Then we'll look into getting another oil rig dropped down. I still can't afford it, but I should be able to really soon. Kind of want to upgrade these lines. This pocket looks like it's pretty decent, so I definitely want to try to get all that. And there's our money for our rig. Everybody's selling for $1. I can't make any more pipes right this moment. There we go. $200 pipe there. See what we run into. Oh, another pocket of oil. Is it going to be big enough? It looks okay. Looks like it's not a bad size pocket either. We'll get 2 more horses at least, as I do want to upgrade the lines, and I don't want to risk that we're going to have overflows. We have gone so long now without a spillage that I really just want to try to keep that going. Okay, so another little deposit. As soon as we're able, I want to go ahead and get our wagon upgrade. It's just a shame we wasted that gas pocket there. But I don't want to have to host 100,000 wagons just to take care of this little area. Alright, so we're getting some money. I think the next thing I'm going to do is do a nice scan of this side of the map to kind of see what we're working with over here. I want to make it $1,000 scan before we do our wagon upgrades. We got a little gas. We got 2 small gas pockets down there. That's good. Got another pocket of oil over here. We'll go ahead and upgrade our wagons now. We'll get more money over here. Nope, I don't want to buy one. I want to upgrade them. Because this rig's getting really close and staying really close to the top, and I don't really like that very much. There we go, bigger wagons. I think we'll put down another couple dowsers just to check out this other area. I know we have this pocket here. Now, ideally we could get to these gas pockets straight from right. Wow, everybody's found something. Okay, we'll do a big scan here in the center to see what all the shouting's about. Oh, nice. This pocket's actually huge. I think we'll get everybody headed back to Right Incorporated. I managed to catch it right as it changed. So I think we will triple those lines. Seems like we have another pocket dead center, or close to dead center. We'll just look down here. Right down there under the rocks. Uh-oh. We have other problems, like the potential overflow there. So I think we'll put one more rig here. We'll go ahead and drill down to this oil. Uh-oh. Okay, they got to it in time. We're going to upgrade our wagon speed. This is draining really fast now. We're going to double that. We're going to go ahead and run a pipeline down to the oil pocket at the bottom. And make sure there's no rocks blocking this area. I'm going to drop one more dowser for now just to check out the left side of the map. We're going to do a nice big scan over here, because I really am still kind of salty about missing that last diamond yesterday. There's nothing I can do, but we have another 2 pockets of gas and a big oil deposit down there. Let's see if we have a way through this rock. No, it's no way through it. So we're going to upgrade this rig to drill through rock. We are going to take it straight down into that pocket. We're going to double that line. Gonna get another 2 horses. Looks like Left Incorporated may be our go-to. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead to Left Incorporated. And it doesn't look like Right Incorporated has risen at all, to be honest. I think it may just be a perk of the thing that we actually bought. I didn't read it completely, so you never know. Still don't see any diamonds. We're gonna bridge off to this pocket since our big pocket here is empty. Gonna double this up. I think we may end up doubling this one as well. This one there's really no reason to double. Oh, half of our guys are still taking it to Right Incorporated. It's not great. Left Incorporated's price is dropping though, so we'll get everybody going back there. And now I want to plan how I'm going to get this gas over to Right Incorporated. I think our best bet is going to be getting some pipes set up. So we're going to go... I can't build off of a pipe apparently. So we're just going to go from here to here. We're going to go from here to here and to here. And we're going to build a double line to connect these two places together. Alright, so this one just needs to be drilled down. We'll go out a bit farther so we can get into that pocket. Looks like we have some more oil down here. Yeah, we do. Great. We'll double that line and send a line here. And we have more oil in this area. Oh man, this place is just loaded with oil. This is a good spot. We'll put down a couple more dowsers just to make sure we're not missing anything. We'll double this line and this line. Do a bit of a scan down here since it seems like a lot of oil's hiding under this rock. Like another pocket. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I am kind of curious if there's any more gas in the ground though. They both? No, that one found a pocket we had already drilled into. So we're just going to do a few relatively cheap scans in this area. Make sure we're not missing gas. Okay, best bet for here is going to be to... Oh, this is actually dry. So we'll come down into this little crevice. And then we'll build into this little pocket so it still has something to drain. Looks like Left Incorporated is starting to go up, but that's not a huge deal right now, because we're about to hit all these gas pockets as soon as I connect all of my rigs together. So we're gonna pull this down here. We're going to connect these two together. Hopefully that rock's not in the way. Nope, not in the way. Connect those. We're going to pull a line down to this gas pocket. We're going to connect these rigs together. So with that connection, all of them will be completely connected. And we're in September, so we're still doing okay. We could be selling our oil for a lot more money, but we're not for whatever reason. Alright, I'm going to do just one more scan down below this pocket to make sure we're not missing anything important. No, it is quite large, but no, we're not. First thing we're going to do is lock down all of our rigs. Then we're going to drill into each of these pockets. And you'll see Right Incorporated's price start to leap. So as soon as most of the gas has been depleted and their price has hit the top, we're going to reopen our rigs and get more oil flowing so that we can sell it for as much as possible. Actually, we're going to open them up now, which may have been a huge mistake. Nope, looks like we managed to catch most of the oil. We didn't get the price as high as I'd like, but I'm still kind of new to dealing with gas, so you have to forgive me on that aspect. But we did get up to over $1.80 a barrel, so I'm not upset at all. We'll double this so we can finish up pretty quickly and get out of here. It looks like we found all there is to find in this level. We've made a good amount of money, so I'm just going to take some of it and scan to make sure I'm not missing a diamond. So that really is kind of a mental thing for me now. I gotta make sure I'm not missing a diamond. A pocket of gas we missed. We'll actually drill into that. May as well. Go ahead and get all the rest of the oil out of the ground. So it's blowing gas out of the top of this rig, forcing all the oil out. And you can see it's kind of like makes little blue bubbles in the oil when you hit the gas pockets. So it's got like a neat little effect to it. I don't know what they're actually going to keep upgrading or what changes they're going to be making to the game, but honestly I feel like even when it's in early access like it is now, it's really well done for a simulation game. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of work that has to go into it. So we just have this little bit of oil, which should be running out momentarily. Everything else is already darkened. And how much is in here? It still hasn't darkened. Alright, and there we go. That's it for that. We'll wait for our lines to drain, and we'll make sure that we got everything sold. Alright, so we're in the last month. We're going to go ahead and stop the level anyway. We didn't miss any diamonds. There was a load of oil in that level, more than we've seen in some time. We earned 63,500, spent 22,500, so that is the most we've ever spent. Oh, and I missed my bonus for all the oil sold. There must have been a little bit in a wagon I didn't see. That's fine. We did get a bonus for all the gas being depleted. Almost $43,000 in profits. We'll look at our graphs. We have supply and spillage, money, earnings, and spendings. I like to look at those together. Profit. We have left and right price, and right price jumped actually over $2 a barrel once we hit it with the gas. So you can use gas for that purpose, but as you can see, it's not as easy as I made it sound. 57,500 or so barrels sold for 61,500. Yeah, that's good. $1.07 per barrel. We spent a whole lot, $7 grand on scanners and almost $6 on pipes, but I did want to hook all the rigs up to try to get a nice boost to profit when we finally connected all the gas together. Here's our screenshot with a whole mess of stuff on it. We're headed back to the village. Somebody actually outdid us that round. Amazing. I'm impressed. I really am impressed. So we can get speed and left link. I'm not going to worry. What are they offering for diamonds? $1,500 a piece. No thanks. I'm not selling them for that cheap. Everybody is in the saloon. Tired of low prices. Slip me some cash and 76 cents left. Personal donation. Price will stay above 93 cents. I think we're going to do that. Piece of land with lots of oil. Give me a diamond and I'll point it out. We're still going to save our diamonds for now. We'll probably end up using one as we get a little further in. I think we're going to actually upgrade our moles. So we're going to upgrade them to see gas. We're going to give them the cells upgrade as well. And I'm not too big of a fan on them, but I will throw a few into the next map to kind of show you all how they react and all the different things they can point out and how they actually show stuff. I know we've seen them briefly when we've picked up some diamonds, but a lot of people use them exclusively, but they are very random. So we're going to go to the town hall to go ahead and get our auction on. It looks like everybody got a good spot in the beginning there. I think we're going to try to go in between these two. And we'll see. Blanche, get out of my spot. You just can't. You know what? I'm gonna go on the water here. I'll let you all spin a woman. Go somewhere. Can't stand this. $6,000 for this spot. Okay, well, he found a place up top. Okay, well, we found a spot. We spent more than I'd like to have spent. they're just getting some basic upgrades. And we're going to take our 2,000 out to the field with us. And we have a guy here coming out. When a mole smells gas, it will uncover it for you. Moles will now uncover 12 cells instead of 9. Alright, so we're going to do 3 dowsers to start. It is kind of the best start at this point because you can find a few different pockets of oil to get started in. Generally. I haven't run into anything yet where I could not find oil right off the bat. Except for the few times where it was a few more inches to the left or right and I missed it. Is this it? Okay, we hit a pocket. So we'll get our little 4 horses here going to get us 93 cent a barrel. Looks like we have another one nearby. We're going to save for a scanner for that. I think we're going to do a new rig over here. That way we have a little bit of expansion capabilities between rigs if we decide to go that route. That looks like a pretty big pocket too. We'll get 2 more horses as soon as we can. Okay, alright, so we'll do that. Go ahead and upgrade. I think we're going to actually pop in a silo or 2 this round so that we can kind of maximize our profits once we hit the gas. We can stop worrying about, since I'm locking down all of our rigs, we can stop worrying about that and worry more about actually selling it to the corporation that we're giving the gas to. Right now it will be Right Incorporated because we don't have the hookup for Left Incorporated yet. So first things first, we're going to maximize a silo. We're going to actually go ahead and put 2 in. And they're still making 93 cents, which we're guaranteed to make, so I'm not too concerned. We still need to have a little money coming in so that we can get our wagon upgrades and upgrade our pipes, things of that nature. But we're going to get those going as soon as possible here. And next is going to be our wagon upgrades. So I don't want these little piddly wagons to be screwing up our income accumulation. So Right Incorporated is still where it's at. We're storing some oil. If we don't hurry, we're gonna have a spill. I'm just waiting. There's a little bit more money to get this upgrade, so that way spills are a thing of the past. Excellent. There we go. We have a few silos being filled. You know, I think I want 1 more silo. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna keep filling those up through the whole game here. You know, we're gonna go ahead and buy like 3 or 4 moles and just pop them in the bottom here and see if they come across anything. You see the little triangles moving down is where the moles go, and they always pick the first point on the map that you select. So you actually found a gas pocket there. It's very small, but a gas pocket nonetheless. And they'll just move around completely at random. This is like it might be the bottom of this oil well. From what I understand though, since now they can actually see gas, they may end up emptying out the entire gas pocket, or showing the entire gas pocket once they come across it. Alright, so we're going to stop selling right now. I want to do a nice big scan over here. See what we're dealing with. Okay. Nice big pocket of gas. There's something down here that we can't quite see yet. There's another oil pocket. I think we'll do a big scan here in the middle. Looks like we have a ton of gas here, so they may not unveil all of it. They may just show you where a little bit of it is. 1, 2, some more oil there. We're going to send a few of our horses out to sell. I do think we want to buy a couple more wagons so that we're pretty balanced once we get to the point where we have to push everything out. Yeah, both of these pockets look relatively large. We're going to do another scan over here to kind of check out what we're dealing with as far as the size of this pocket, anything that's around it, and so on and so forth. I know there's gas everywhere in this level. This looks like a pocket of oil too. So we have gas all over the place. We have oil all over the place. And we're going to bridge that off to there. We're going to let this rig drill through rock, and we'll put another pipeline there. We'll triple these 2, 3. So which will give our horses a little more work, but we want to get to the wagon upgrade anyway, so that's good. We'll do a small scan right here in this kind of central area. Another pocket of oil there. Alright, so I think I want to put down another silo. I want to concentrate right now on filling my silos. Once they get full, we'll start selling again. But I want to try to go ahead and figure out how I'm going to connect these gas pockets so that we are able to connect all of them together. And I think what may be our best bet is going to be to go ahead and get our rigs in every pocket that we can see. That way, they're not only are they being drilled, but we're actually able to kind of see what we have to work with as far as where we can put our oil lines or our gas lines to get around some of these other pipelines. As pipes cannot be built through one another, so you have to legitimately go completely around them. All of our silos are completely maxed out. We got tons of oil left in the ground. We'll put another silo. I don't see what else we should do, so we're going to do that. I will really want to double some of these pipes. But right now, we'll get 2 more wagons. That got dangerously close to spilling. And then we want to go ahead and lay out our gas lines. And we want to kind of lay it out so that we can just build little branches off of it. That's a big oil pocket there. I'm going to see the other side of it. Okay, so there's no rock on the other side. So we have to kind of come into it and out of it in one fell swoop. I think we may just have to do the shut our rigs down thing to make it work out here. That's fine. I have no issues with that. I will go ahead and get 2 more dowsers to see what we have in the ground. We'll upgrade all of those and these to level 2. I guess we'll start figuring out how we're going to get this all put together. Alright, so I do want to have that there so we can branch into this gas pocket. I want to have these 2 connected. I don't want them selling as much. Connect those. Then we'll build to there. And we'll build. So we'll take this up and kind of branch that into both. We will. I'm not sure that we're going to find any oil, but we've already found a ton of it, so I'm not really concerned about that now. We want this to connect here, just like that. And we want to have another line we can split about there. Excellent. Let's open up this land a little. Check over here for diamonds. don't see any diamonds. I don't think we're gonna have any here, but we've already opened up a lot of the ground. But as seen in the last episode, one tiny spot is all it takes to miss a diamond. Okay, so we're gonna stop selling everything. We're gonna focus all of our efforts on filling up our silos. As soon as our silos are full, we are going to close our rigs off and connect up all of our gas. And then we're going to watch the price shoot through the sky over here. And we're going to make sure that as soon as the gas starts flowing, we're going to start selling, because the price is going to do nothing but rise during that entire exchange. Alright, looks like we don't have any very many more loads until this silo here is full. We already have everything connected like it needs to be. Alright, how many more is it going to take? One, and there's the last one. So now everybody, we're going to let everyone fill up. Shut these rigs off. Well, we're not going to let everyone fill up, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and get every single pipe running to the gas. I'm going to get everyone selling. The gas is flowing, price is skyrocketing, and we're going to just get everything we can out of it. I actually think we'll get 2 more horses to help. We still have lots of gas. We have $1.80, $1.85, $1.97, $2. Lots of gas still coming. I'm going to actually slow down a bit on selling until the gas gets a little lower. We can get even better price. There's a lot of gas in these pockets. $2.50. Will we hit $3? Interesting thought. That pocket's empty. $2.80. And there will still be gas in the lines. So we're going to go ahead and get everyone selling again. Will it be enough to hit $3? We did it. We hit $3 a barrel. That is insane. It's still going up. 305, 306. There's still gas stuck in these oil lines. At 310. Man. This is how the West was won, everybody. I think on that note, the gas is still flowing really fast. We need to reopen our rigs at this point. We don't have anything left to sell, so we have to reopen. But that is great. We made a ton of money on that. We're already in November, so we're going to triple our lines there. And we're going to triple our lines here and hope that we can get all the rest of the oil out before the end of December. Shutting off your pipes, it has that negative effect of we still have a lot of oil in the ground that I want to get out of here. But I cannot pass up the chance for $3 oil. That is great for us in this particular mission, since we did actually get beat last month. And I don't take very kindly to that, to being beat out in profits. If there was more time, I would have actually upgraded these pipes as well. But we're just gonna, looks like we're just gonna have to deal with what we can get. Everybody needs to go to Left Incorporating because they're giving us more money. We're finally actually gonna hit the end of another level. We've been selling out our loans so often that we haven't seen our lease run out in a while, but there just haven't been enough oil here to make it worth it to kind of hold on to that land lease. I mean, we have $70,000 in profit right now. And I mean, I can't argue with that. We're just going to let it run to the end of the year. There's no reason to go ahead and kill the loan lease now, because we won't get any bonus anyway. So we'll just take whatever we have left and try to sell it. It's day after Christmas. we're seeing the whole map. It doesn't look, we didn't miss anything. Wonderful. So that could not have gone any better. We earned over $94,000. That's like 2 or 3 levels from what we were making in the beginning of the game. We spent over $22,000 though, which is fine. We got $3 grand back for bonuses, and we profited of $75,000. Alright, we have our supply and our spillage. We luckily didn't spill anything that round. Money, earnings, and spendings. Everything was great. Absolutely brilliant. Profit was great. And right price actually broke the $5 barrier, or $3 barrier, which we have not seen before. We sold 61,000 barrels, made $92,000 for an average of $1.50 a barrel. 6 grand in scanners, 4 grand in pipes. Again, it was mainly because we hooked everything together, so it's going to run a little bit more, but it was definitely worth it in this case. Here is our screenshot of our pipe network and the rest of the level. So we'll go ahead and return to the village. Now Blanche got very close to us. Well, compared to everyone else, she was still $35,000 below where we were, but still a good show by our competition. I know that normally I do 3 plots per episode, or that's pretty much what I've been aiming at. I think since both of those last plots we actually almost ended up with our land lease running out, I think that that's going to be it for this video today. If you enjoyed the video or you disliked it, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any kind of recommendation that you would like to see on the channel, like a game series or maybe something else that you haven't seen that you'd like to, let me know and I'll see what I can do for you about that. But I very much appreciate you all watching my video today. You all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.